So I haven't read this article. I haven't even looked at it.
Dude.
But The Athletic is up to no good again.
The Athletic, first of all, gave like all of the categories for the Wings, like rankings with grades and letters. So like A, B, C, D, E. No, E. No, E. A, B, C, D, F. And like they were extremely critical about the Red Wings. And the thing that really grinds my gears more than anything, and it doesn't even make sense, is they have like percentage to make the playoffs and then percentage to win the cup. They gave the Wings a 0% chance to win the cup, which is just stupid because there is always
Never give a 0% to anything in hockey ever.
That doesn't make it just doesn't make sense. Like, how are they able to have this platform and like say just stupid shit like that? Like, are you not been paying attention or watching any hockey? Like, it cannot be 0%. And I think they gave like chance to make the playoffs 11%, which I think is very low as well.
Did they rely on like their model? Like, was it an analytics model based thing where it's like, well, the model says this, or were they like, this is a fact?
Know.
I would guess probably.
Because the one dude, Dom, just all of his articles are just based off of what his analytics model says.
But it's how is it possible that any model projects 0%? That doesn't make sense.
That's where I think it's kind of dumb. They've kind of been on like a downward spiral for me over the last few months. Scott Wheeler said that the Red Wings have the worst draft of all time. Hate that guy.
You Jake, always talk about
him. I really do think you really like Scott Wheeler.
I also think
they lost Sarah Sivian, who is their best reporter. Like they're the cream of the crop. Was. They put ads on their website. This is a website that has a subscription model.
Yeah.
And if you are putting ads on your website in addition to the subscription model,
that's
like
fucked.
You're dumb. Like that's really stupid.
Probably a sign it's not great things.
And I don't know. I just don't like I've been getting a little bothered by a lot of their main reporters have like this very smug approach to covering the Wings. Like this very like, oh, well, they signed Ben Sherratt, who's clearly going to pan out for them. You know, like they speak like from this high pedestal.
High horse.
And then they go to Toronto and they're like, oh, what an amazing moves Kyle Dubas. Like, oh, he signed a shitty has-been goalie and a backup who couldn't handle the starter's role. But this is why they're going to bounce back, because it's Toronto. This is their year. Every year.
It's always their year.
So I don't know. I just get hot and bothered by that. And I shouldn't.
Hot and bothered. I don't think that means what you think it does.
What do you think? Like it's in heat or like sexually frustrated?
Hot and bothered means you're sexually frustrated.
Oh, okay. So
you're
I'm not
just
hot and
bothered
that way. I'm pissed. I'm big mad online. So I don't know. I love Max Bultman. I think he does great coverage for the Red Wings, for the Athletic.
I don't even know who these fucks are.
Oh, I had to know all these as a writer. You know, you interact with a shit ton of these people.
Sorry.
I like him.
You're not a writer.
The Athletic podcast said something about Chris Osgood too. They called him they were making a Mount Rushmore of rando goalies that have won the cup.
Oh my god.
And they put Chris Osgood as a rando. Like, what a stupid take.
They're so dumb.
So I don't know. I know a lot of hockey boomers and other boomers of other sports get mad at the Athletic because they're like, these are just calculator boys that have never played the game. They don't know how it's really like.
Right.
But I think there's a little bit of weight to that criticism. Maybe not like you can't talk about hockey if you've never played hockey. Like, just in the sense that it comes from like a very smug place. And I don't like smugness. I only like when it's funny, and they're not funny. So
they're not funny.
If they were funny, it'd be a different story.
If they were silly, they could get away with a lot more. They're just not silly.
They're not silly. Well, so the
Athletic, hard sports journalism.
I sentence you to mid.
I love when you do that.